into the S's already. The official timing screens showing us that this will be the last lap of the race. Just 2 minutes and 48 seconds remaining. The flag will be out when Kazuki Nakajima navigates the remaining 6 or so miles to share the victory with this man, Fernando Alonso.
As long as they complete those last few miles, Alonso will be world champion, Kazuki Nakajima will be world champion, and Sebastian Buemi will be world champion, and Fernando Alonso will tick off a number of those boxes on his wish list. The one that's remaining, the Indy 500.
And we don't have to think too far back, do we, to a Toyota grinding to a halt on the final lap of the race.
That's why it's being circumspect.
I know, so we need to just pause for thought to make sure that that car does make it home. Le Mans has this uncanny ability, doesn't it, just to rewrite the script all the time. Twists and turns you can barely imagine are possible.
I think there's someone sitting in the trees there with a ray gun, you know, when they think things need livening up, they point it and they just frazzle the electronics on whatever car happens to be going by.
This will be the longest 2 minutes of Fernando Alonso's life, and that of all of the Toyota team. Coming down with the leading car now. There he is, Kaz Nakajima, calmly navigating his way through Mulsanne corner.
He may look calm externally, but can you imagine the emotions boiling up inside him at the moment? He knows he's got to keep cool inside, but how can he stop himself?
He hasn't backed off completely. The sector times are 33 through sector 1, 77 through sector 4. Last lap, 3 minute 22. This is still a competitive race pace. They're not taking it easy and coasting to the finish as perhaps you might expect. But remember, these cars are designed to work at full racing speed. If you back off too much, you lose the downforce, you lose the tyre temperature, you lose the brake temperature, and suddenly it all starts slithering and skating around underneath you. Much better for the drivers to stay focused.
Look at the emotion there. Fernando Alonso, not normally emotional, normally it's a hard face, but you can see the tears are starting to well up there. Even Sebastian Buemi, the hard Swiss.
Fantastic, fantastic moment here for all the class-leading teams. Toyota at the front in LMP2, Signatech Alpine, Matmut with Nicolas Lapierre in GTE Pro, AF Corsa, who have commanded the lead of that class with their Ferrari, piloted by Pierre Guidi to the line, and Keating Motorsports in GTE AM. Jeroen Bleekemolen guiding that car to the line. Mark, as the leading car comes into the final corner.
Yeah, this is it. It's all over. Toyota take their second successive Le Mans. 24 hours. It's the only time in history we've had 2 Le Mans in one season. Toyota's dominated it and taken the World Championship for its number 8 crew. Nakajima, Buemi and Fernando Alonso, which is everything that Toyota had ever wanted.
And here comes the sister car of Jose Maria Lopez, number 7 car crossing the line now to secure a fantastic second place. Let's not be any doubt about the achievement, but they will be absolutely gutted, and you've got a spare thought for Mike Conway and Kamui Kobayashi back in the pits. But a hat tip to Toyota Gazoo Racing for another victory here at Le Mans.
What a win as well for Ferrari. Now we're just going to check the points and make sure that Ferrari haven't snuck in under the radar and stolen the World Championship. Looking...
Now we still await the LMP2 winner and Keating in GTE AM, but the AF Corsa Pierre Guidi has crossed the line to give Ferrari yet another GTE Pro Class victory under some of the most intense manufacturer competition that we've seen here in recent years. That is truly a Le Mans victory to be proud of.
And that's a photograph that'll be on the front page of every newspaper tomorrow morning, most particularly in Japan. James Calado already being interviewed as the first-time Le Mans winner. What a big, big day for him. You just got to feel, haven't you, how amazing. James has put in so much hard work with AF Corsa over the last 4 years. It's paid off handsomely.
Yeah, let's mention Daniel Serra as well, who's driven that car superbly for hour after hour in this race. as the director rightly cuts back to Jeroen Bleekemolen in the Wins liveried Ford GT of Keating Motorsports. This is going to be a brilliant GTE AM class win for that squad.
And what is this going to do for sales of the customer Ford GTs? Well, everyone's going to want one now.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Ben Keating, Jeroen Bleekemolen and Mr. Felipe Fraga in the only privately run Ford GT AM victory for Keating Motorsports. Looking out now for Jörg Bergmeister coming through in the team Project One Porsche, followed by JMW Motorsports Ferrari with Baptista at the wheel.
So what a moment. Kaz Nakajima can probably now So look at the eyes, tears welling up. They are for Fernando as well. They are also for Sebastian Buemi. And congratulations to Rob Leufen and the rest of the team, and particularly Team Chief Misataki Murata. So the great race is over. It's finished.